63% of men have given up on dating, and I actually broke this down. I call it the unscientific cost per nut index. We will get into this cost per nut index, and I'll break it down for you of why men have just checked out. Let's get off into this.
Most a man should spend on a first date.
I wouldn't say like with the most, but I think the minimum, I feel like within the like 200 to 300 range is like normal.
That's the minimum?
Yes.
What makes you think that's normal?
And that's me being like nice. Like I feel like if you're trying to...
That's you being nice. I know you're not nice to the mirror in the morning. Shots fired! When it has to look at itself.
It takes someone on a really nice date and really trying to impress a girl. Like, okay, you're paying for dinner at a nice place.
Why would I want to impress a used vehicle with 100,000 miles on it with 1,000 rear-end collisions? It just doesn't check out.
This is a first date we're still talking about.
Yeah, don't you want to impress the girl on your first date? Like, you
impress me? No.
You want to show her a good time, get drinks, get dinner, do something else. Like, I don't know.
But is that realistic for a man to want to spend $300-400 the first time he's getting to know a chick?
I think so. Otherwise, what are you doing?
Hell no. Chat, what are you doing? Do you know how many DLCs I could buy with that? Do you know how many skins I could buy with that? Do you know I could get a nice little upgrade for the PC? I could put a PS5 on layaway. You know, there are a lot of things I could buy with that.
You're not trying to impress someone. You're just like wasting your time. You're just what? You're just trying to screw them.
What does he get in return for dropping $400 on a first date for you?
He gets my attention.
If it takes
baby girl, your attention ain't even worth it. I'm so broke though I can't even pay attention. That's just me. But yeah, this is unreal. $300-400 a date, chat. You paying that? You paying that?
Saying, text me when you get home safe makes them a good guy. No, a good guy texts me to make sure that I got home safe. Telling me to text you is about your comfort. You don't want to do the work, so you put the work on me. A real nice guy takes the weight off of me.
This is why you're alone in 50, dude.
Gotcha, bitch. And actually checks in, does the work. If you cared about my safety, I feel like a man would show it with action, not just a line that he says to every girl.
I can't believe...
What I love about all these women is that they always like to tell men how to be a man, but God forbid a man tells a woman how to be a woman. Am I right?
Won't they do?
You can never do that. And what's also another thing you guys can never do is go download free cash. All you got to do is scan the QR code. You get $10. I got to do it in the Discord. It's made over $2,000. It's really easy. It's super simple. You just play mobile games, you get paid. Scan the QR code, click the link in the description. If you download it right now, you get $10 on me. Don't ever say that Loki's never done anything for you guys, okay? Don't ever say that. If you do, I might have to ban you. I really do. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. All right, let's get back off into this. What's your name?
Shachar.
Where are you from?
Israel.
How long have you been in New York City?
This is my day 2.
Okay. How long are you staying here?
1 week.
How do you like it?
What?
How do you like it?
Amazing.
You like it?
Very much.
Amazing. We love these foreign women.
Cool.
If she's based, though.
Would you date a guy that makes $35,000 a year?
Yes. No.
$35,000.
No.
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 So how much should he make for you to date him?
Minimum $100,000.
Let's just do some math here. You know, I'm a big math guy. Not a smart guy, but a math guy. What percentage of men in the USA make over 100K a year? Let's just do some quick maths here. We're talking 25% of those men. Okay, right. Is only about, okay, this rate is roughly double the percentage of women earning 6 figures. It's only about 12% to 14% of female workers across the income threshold. It's because they do BS jobs, okay? These women aren't doing jobs that get paid a lot. Only 18% of Americans earn more than 100K a year. Approximately 25% of American male income earners make over 100K per year. So you take that 25%, right? I'm a big math guy, even though I'm stupid.
Stupid.
Take that 100K a year, 25%, right? Now you want them over 6 feet, so let's say half that number. So let's just do 20% just to make it easy. Okay, now it's at 10%. Just cut it in half. Now you want him to have a long schlong, cut it in half again. Now we're looking at 5%. Now you want him to have a good family, 2.5%. But now you want him to like dogs and not cats. Okay, so now we're at maybe 1.5%. Do you see how this number can get whittled down like a little stick with a knife real quickly? These women seem to forget about these things.
Why does it matter how much he makes?
Because I want to live life that I want to live.
Okay. And what's your job? What's your occupation?
I'm a nanny.
It doesn't matter.
What's your job?
I'm a babysitter. I'm a receptionist. I'm a secretary.
I don't want to tell.
You don't want to tell?
Yeah, how much you want to bet?
That's because you do nothing. You do nothing. You sit behind a desk.
Shots fired!
That's what it is. Oh my God. And then the big back ugly women that look like ogres want to pull up in this chat. All right, let's see what we have here. What is this chick got?
Standards are so high with men, and it's because of my dad. This is pretty much the reason I broke up with my exes. Every single one of my
Bro, she looked like her dad.
exes has always been like, oh, you can't compare me to your dad, you know? Yeah, I can. I just...
Dang, her mustache is thicker than mine.
Shots fired!
What is this mouse doing?
came home from a holiday and look what he's done. No, I didn't ask. He's just done this as a man that cares for me. I'll show you exactly what he's done. He's come to my toilet. He's done a full...
I'll come to your toilet and straight blow it out. Give it a chili bowl sundae. Here you go.
Deep clean. I can smell the bleach still. Didn't ask for it. Outdoors, he's gotten rid of all the leaves, all the dead leaves that I had. Clean that area. Legend. All my mirrors have been completely... Look how clean that is. All my mirrors have been wiped. Dad has made my standard of men so high. I'm scared I'm never going to find someone that's...
You're never going to find someone. You look like the, what is it? The pot of greed. Baby girl, you beat it best.
Going to match his efforts.
And the thing is, that's because he's your daddy. He's your daddy. Ain't no man going to be coming and doing this, scrubbing your toilet. That's what you need to be doing for your man.
Gotcha, bitch.
Golly.
I spend on a girl on the first date.
Like 200, 300. I mean,
not too bad.
Our makeup or everything, everything costs our dress.
Baby girl, we don't give a darn about that makeup. You're using a spit's worth of all that makeup. You add that up, it's $7.13.
Talking about all my makeup and my hair. Me.
Makeup, hair, everything costs around 500, so.
And do you think that should be tax deductible for work?
100%.
And this girl right here is 100% a basic model female. This is a basic model. This is a American Eagle Lululemon basic degree deodorant girly. This isn't with the bad arch in the back, the I work in marketing. This is not a high grade model here. This is really just a C tier model. This isn't even one of the S tier, suck you to the max models.
Why should we make all your dress and makeup and everything tax deductible?
Because I'm a girl. I like pretty things.
All right, guys, watch out for this one here. She'll take all your money, and then she'll try and commit tax evasion.
Oh, no.
This is a terrible...
Good Lord. Imagine getting a pre-bucked model for these prices these days. Inflation really is crazy. Inflation really, really is crazy. POV, you have a girl. Here we go.
This whole fixture...
I got rank 10.
Okay, hold on. Give me like 10 seconds. I just need to record the fixture.
Oh my God.
Just wait. I just said to wait, not to leave.
It's the same thing.
No.
This is why I say women are children, and you need to treat them accordingly. Keep it playful, always. Never get too serious with these ladies. Unless you're blowing their back out, of course.
Free will last night by downloading Tinder. Used like somebody's number because I'm banned from it, but I swiped on...
Wait a minute. How you get banned from Tinder? You an escort? Trying to escort men's money out their pockets? How you get banned from Tinder? Probably because you're trying to sling an OF.
She's a runner, she's a track
That's probably why you got banned from Tinder.
Everyone that matched with me, I just asked them to send me $20.
I knew it. The e-begging is undefeated. The e-begging. These e-thoughts with the e-begging.
And the one guy, he was like, what do you mean? Why would I send you $20? Like, who are you? And I was like, because, like, don't you think it would be fun? Like, I'm going to the casino. Like, what if I want to win? Guys, y'all, I made like $400 last night. Did I get banned from Tinder again? Absolutely. I made $400 though. It is not illegal to ask people for money. People do it on freaking, what's that one? GoFundMe. People write on the back of their cars, just married. I don't care. I don't care. I'm going to make some money.
It's amazing.
The e-begging. Just go to a country where prostitution's legal and just sell that meow meow for the low, low price of free 99. Maybe girls should start requiring a security deposit so guys don't ghost them. This is why I had to put the cost per nut index together, which we'll go over here in a minute, so stick around.
How iconic it would be if we started telling guys, I require a $20 security deposit. As long as you don't ghost me, you get that security deposit back. All you have to do is tell me you don't want to talk to me anymore. And if you
Are you out of your flippin' mind?
Leave me with no communication for 5 days.
You look like a squirrel.
Shots fired!
Talking about, wait, I'm just a guy trying to get a nut.
It is now non-refundable.
Or you could just...
No, or she looks like the Grinch before he puts some makeup on, you know what I mean?
Shots fired!
That face. It's a face only a grandmother could love. Good Lord, I can't believe we're hitting this part of the world where women want security deposits. They think they're worth that. No. It's not the case.
If a girl goes and spends money on hair and nails and a new outfit just to look good for your date, has she not already paid for her half of the date?
No, septum ring theory, they haven't.
Or is she expected to pay to look good for you and expected to pay for her half of the date now? Like, I get being an
Yup, that's how it is. Y'all wanted equality. There you go, a nice hot slice of it.
independent girl who can pay her own way. Is it really fair to expect her to go out of her way and spend money looking good for you and then make her pay more for your date? I just need to know. Is chivalry dead?
Yeah, and y'all killed it. Here's the big problem here is you wanted equality, so now we're listening. See, the thing is men use their 2 ears. Seems like a lot of you ladies don't like to do that, but we actually heard you, and we listened, and then we gave you what you wanted, and guess what? It's still not good enough. You gotta love it.
Living in the era of transactional dating. That's why.
Well,
men realize they don't have to be your boyfriend no more. They don't have to be faithful anymore. They feed you well, good dinners, good trips, good gifts. That's all they want.
Well,
now.
not for me. I need.
And that's why nobody.
Not for me. Not for me. You're a liar.
You're a liar. Trying to really date, because why would you date when the woman don't really want that no more? If you put a girl right now to a test and ask her what's more important to you, the big Chanel bag right now, Salome in a new car, and not paying her rent or love, how many of that 10 would fail and say love instead of that?
A lot.
If by a lot,
that is false, Trebek. Very false, Trebek. Most women would fail that. Most modern women would say, you know what? I'm cool with that. Yeah, just pay my rent, pay my nails, pay for my food. I'm good. Don't even trip on it. Don't even trip on it. What do we got? Oh, we got a big back here.
Big back.
What I charge my husband for my weekly stay-at-home mom services. Is a gym membership included? Should be.
I charge my husband for my stay-at-home mom services. I wrote it all down so I can go ahead and explain. My husband gets...
Bro, she looked like Fiona from Shrek.
Shots fired!
What is this face? Or you know what her face looks like? Flubber.
Shots fired!
It's paid tomorrow, so that means that he will pay me out tomorrow as well. I charge him $20 per load of dishes that I do. I usually do that about 2 to 3 times a day, 5 days a week. That's about $300 a week. I charge $35 per load of laundry. I do laundry about 4 times a week, that being about $140. $60 per bathroom per clean, and I usually do that about 2 times a week. I kind of go in and do a deep clean. That ends up being about $240 a week. I charge him $200 a week for my breastfeeding fee because I still breastfeed the baby. I also charge a $10 daily sweeping fee of the house to kind of just upkeep it. I do that 5 times a week, and that ends up being about $50. So the total that I charge my husband every week for all of my stay-at-home services is about $2,700.
Please tell me this.
$2,700 a week? What is this man making? 80 grand a month? You succubus? What's going on? $2,700 a week? You know what I could get for $2,700 a week? I could get a cook, a maid, and a prostitute for cheaper than that. Why is this guy putting up with this, especially when this woman's built like a bus driver? What are we doing, chat? What is that? What is that? All for her to look beat. What is going on? Dating a man who can't provide for you.
Okay, listen up. Dating a man who...
Baby girl, you look like Jafar.
can't give you what you want is literally a humiliation ritual. Yeah, I said it.
You know what else is a humiliation ritual? When you look at yourself in the mirror. Those lips are bad.
Yeah. Okay. It's a humiliation ritual.
Why do her eyebrows look like they're cocked like a pistol? Why is that one so far up?
Why would you date somebody who is not...
Like that Botox working overtime. She can always smell what the Rock is cooking. Like, look at it. It's way up. She looks Curious Georged out. Like, what is going on?
Able to provide. Why would you date somebody who can't look after you? Why would you date somebody that is not ticking your boxes? They're not showing up for you.
I'll tick your box.
They're not working hard for you, so that means they're not serving you. They're not pleasing you. Why would you put yourself through that?
I think the real question is...
Good Lord, I want to know who your doctor is. Why they got that Botox working overtime? Your forehead can't even move. Your forehead's like an immigrant coming into this country. It doesn't move. It just stays. What is going on with that? I can't even imagine. I can only imagine when that forehead doesn't move. Let me worship you, surrounded by your forehead.
And actually buy you dinner, or on a date, are they just like, hey, let's meet for coffee? Like back in my day, if a man told me that he wanted to take me out for coffee for a date, I might do that one time during the day, but if he just kept wanting to meet me for sandwiches and coffee, I would be tapping out. I'd be like, yeah, no, I'm out. If you can't afford to buy me a meal, there's zero chance we have a future. You gotta pay to play.
And this is why you're 50 and alone. Shots fired! That's what I'm saying. These women are alone. You know what I mean? Destitute. It's meow, meow, meow. Nobody on the horizon. All right, the cost per nut index. Let's get off into this chat. So... basically, I came up with a cost per nut index, a completely unserious economic framework for a very serious YouTube segment. Cost per nut index asks a question traditional economists were apparently too afraid to model. Once dating expenses, gifts, dinners, housing, trips, and relationships overhead are divided by monthly sexual frequency, what is the effective cost per successful transaction? The numbers below are an illustrative comedic assumptions, not scientific data. But this is your cost per nut index here. So scenario, if you're single, you're doing it yourself, estimated monthly cost, $0. So kind of a win. Assumed nuts per month, 12. If you're moderate with the jacking, cost per nut, $0. That's a W. Casual dating, estimated monthly cost, about $175. Assumed nuts during this month, this is once a week. Cost per nut, $43.75. If you got a girlfriend, right? Estimated monthly cost, $650. Assumed nuts per month, 8. About 2 times a week, right? $81. Live-in relationship, $1,300 a month. Assumed nuts, 12. We're getting those numbers back up. You see what I'm saying? Because, I mean, you live in winter, so you can buck her 3 or 4 times a week, right? It's nice and easy. $112 per nut. Marriage, $2,400 a month. Assumed nuts per month, 16. That's a lot of bucking. I would bring that down actually to about maybe 10 to 12, a couple times a week. $150 a month. High maintenance dating, $3,200 a month. 8 nuts a month, $400 a nut. The cost per nut index, man. You really got to think about these things, because if you don't, it's going to creep up on you. But, you know, and then you break this stuff down. When you're single, you know, that's the benchmark of like, hey, it doesn't cost me anything. Casual dating, you're talking dinners, drinks, rides, the occasional you up, you know what I mean? Dates, gifts, and when you have a girlfriend, dates, gifts, subscriptions, you know, seasonal inflation, you live in a relationship, you got a rent differential, you got groceries, date nights, Target exposure, because you got to go to Target. You know, marriage, you got joint overhead enters the chat. This is when her debt's your debt. You know, economies of scale really remain under review on this. And then high maintenance dating, you got luxury, dining, trips, gifts. The CPI wishes it had this volatility. So, you know, this is the cost per nut index that men really do have to go through and suffer from. That I feel like a lot of people don't even, you know, they're not covering these topics, which is why I had to break this down and cover the cost per nut index. Let's go over yesterday's video and go over some of the comments. So this is starting to hit them now. Never play another man's save game. Love it. Busted biscuit cans asking for $1 million. Over here walking around looking like a busted can of biscuits. $1 million a year is crazy. They want an unrealistic man but can't bring anything but problems to the table. 25 years old with 7 kids and a single mom. Tell me you're a loser without telling me you're a loser. Dashiki's pregnant. Fool. Dashiki was born pregnant. 30-year-old single mom openly saying she wants to level up. I love how boldly people tell on themselves. The only thing that will change their behavior is complete disengagement and zero contact. Besides, it's just justice for all the men they've wronged and sent to prison and falsely accused and taken their children and wealth for their own selfishness. Yep. Yeah, I see your abs, but I also see all those tattoos. Shots fired! Listen to that whine. Imagine hearing that when you leave the toilet seat up. Don't get mad at me. I don't make the rules. Deal with them. Don't get mad at me. I don't make the rules. I just enforce them. Pictures of lonely tattoo-covered single ladies in the future of the billboard pasted body. Single moms, when you have kids, you are supposed to put their needs before your own. That's what a good parent does. I'm a baddie equals I make terrible life decisions. You're a throw. I'm a catch, right? Law, a fork at a soup convention. I've been around a while, but that was a new one. You're very welcome, brother. You're very welcome. Simping ain't easy. But yeah, man. Ain't that right, Lokes? Oh, sorry, buddy. I almost forgot. Free. Sit. Free. Go to your place. When runners have runners. That Levi quote was diabolical, homie. Thank you. Who said that? Who said that? Chris Story, ATL. I keep coming back for the lip quivers. What, these? These right here? Oh, man. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It's always good to have you guys out, man. Until next time. Peace.